Hey everybody, Adam here, and today we're going to talk about an airplane that I love. What plane is it, you ask? Let's find out. The plane we're going to talk about today is the Turbo Timber Evolution 1.5. This plane is amazing and has so many cool features. You can fly it in so many different ways, and we'll get into all that. But first, let's talk about what all this plane comes with. Inside the box, you're going to get the plane. You're going to get a float set, and you're also going to get leading edge slats. Now the float set and the slats are optional, and we'll show you those as we open the box. This plane features a massive battery compartment, and you could fit anything from a 3S to a 4S, from 2200 milliamp all the way up to 5000 milliamp. And with the battery hatch on top, you no longer have to flip the plane upside down to put the battery in. The Turbo Timber Evolution 1.5 is a perfect next step airplane. Now, if you've already flown a trainer, maybe you have an apprentice or a carbon cub or something like that, this is the perfect next plane to go ahead and start with. This is a bind and fly airplane. You will need to provide your own radio, your own battery and charger. We'll get into all that too and what you're gonna need. But first, let's unbox this and we'll show you what's inside. All right, everybody, we got it all laid out on the table. What we'll do is I'll go through each part and kind of show you what it is again. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you what you're gonna need to make this plane fly. And then after that, you can check out our next video, which will be the actual building of the airplane. So let's go through the airplane and I'll show you what all we got. So first off, we're gonna start with the fuselage again. Here's your fuselage. We also have our two wing spars. Right here, we're gonna have our elevator halves, our landing gear. These are the sprung landing gear. These are super cool and a lot of fun. We have our propeller over here on the edge of the table. We have our wings. In front of the wings, we have our wing slats, which are gonna give extra lift and all that good stuff, and we'll talk about them when we put them on. They are optional. You don't have to. I like them, so I'm gonna put them on. And then over here, we have our floats and our pontoons. And lastly, the manual. All right, now that we know we got everything out, we know what everything is, let's talk about what you're gonna need to get this plane up in the air. You're gonna need three simple things to get the plane flying. One is gonna be a charger, a battery, and a radio, transmitter, however you wanna call it. I always recommend using the Spectrum Smart Line as it's easy to charge and will auto storage mode, which is amazing if you're not gonna fly for a week or two or whatever it may be. The radio itself, this is my NX10. You need anything from a DX6E or higher to fly this airplane. The battery that we're using today is gonna be a 3200 3-cell. This is a 30C. This exact battery is actually out of the Apprentice. So if you already have an Apprentice and that's your trainer airplane, you can use that battery on the Turbo Timber Evolution. You can fly anything from a 2200 to a 5000 milliamp 3-cell or 4-cell in the airplane. And you just need to make sure that your charger is a LiPo charger that can handle 3 or 4S charging. So whether you're a backyard bush pilot and want to land on Tundra tires, or it's a nice day out at the lake and you want to fly off the water, the Turbo Timber Evolution can do either or. Thanks for watching the overview, everybody. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video as we build the airplane.